Yo, what's up, y'all? So listen, man. Drake and Future are disappointing me so much, man. The world is their oyster, right? And they are choosing to beef over one woman that also happens to have a man. She got a boyfriend at the same time. Well, ain't no way after all this is coming out, she still got that same boyfriend. They've been dating for like months. And like it seemed like Drake and Future like just had her. So uh, you know how the industry goes. The industry pass arounds or whatever. So listen, one individual, okay, by Chris Season, he has done the work, the due diligence of literally starting the timeline back at her loss, right? So her loss was really about a woman, but it was about more M's verse was about Future and it's about that woman. All right, so bear with me. Bear with me. I'm gonna get into her, but I'm gonna give y'all this timeline first. This timeline first, because I ain't even know this information. So here's how he found out. Here's how he found that stuff out. So look, Drake starts off his verse with what happened to that nigga claiming OVO, we traded him. Okay, the first half of the vote of the verse is Drake says the line a lot of us thought was about Metro, and some thought was about the weekend, which never made sense to me because neither of them really claimed it. But you know who did? Future. Okay, Future. And you know what? I couldn't figure out who he was dissing either. Because I pride myself on being like low key a Drake Stan account. All right. And I could not for the life of me figure that out. At some point, I was like, is he talking about McConan? I'm like, no, like, I'm like, is he talking about like I'm thinking about cats that been around and are not around anymore. And there was nobody that it fit the bill, but hey, it fit Future. For the longest time, the rumor was that Metro was pillow talking to a woman about his dislike for Drake. Sounds odd, right? You'll see and could probably guess that all these women fuck this with the same rappers, fuck fuck with rappers, fuck with the same rappers, excuse me. You can guess how Drake found out about the jokes. He said, fuck, let me kick it basic. Niggas ain't got love for the boys, so they fake it. Crack a couple jokes to some bitches on some snake shit. Like again, like I thought it was about pillow talking, like dudes pillow talking, but again, I would not think Future. You know what I'm saying? And then Future's like, Future said, bunch of rich niggas, hoes get confused type shit. She fucked me, ran her mouth cause I'm a boss type shit. Sad hoe running through the clique or what running through the crew gang or whatever it is. Right. So they're talking about this young lady, all right? They're talking about this young lady, and it's crazy. Like, why, dude, with why share them? If there's so many, why? Why? Like if he had her, I don't wanna. That's the, that's how I feel, bro. If she was like, "Oh, I've been with Drake," I don't wanna. "Oh, I've been with Future," I don't want you. Then he raps this line and mentions how they'll always take a verse again. Metro didn't take the trance verse, so there's no way to me this could be about him. And he's rarely been on stage with Drake. However, in the same year her loss dropped in 2022, Future did all of the above. Oh my god. But if I send a verse to they ass, then they'll take it. Shoot a video, arm around me like we aces, or pop out at my shows, jump around with me on stages. And he's talking about Future, man. And in the images, you got them up on stage together. Like this stuff is crazy. Let me pop in zoom in a bit more. Like you can see that's Drake and Future right there together on stage. Like what's going on, bro? What is hip hop right now? What is going on right now? That's what I need to know. What's in the water? What's in the water? And random fact, Nav just unfollowed Drake, and I'm just like, okay, and it wasn't like Drake was gonna work with you. Like you suck. He sucks. He then concludes his verse with these lines, which always threw me off since he was rapping the way he was throughout the verse. But now it makes sense since a lot of this was about a bitch. Are we serious? the I love the "Are we serious" in quotations. Future is the rapper mentioned here. Probably why these hoes love to shower me with praises. Might have fucked a rapper girl, but you ain't fucked Drake yet. And then what would Pluto do? And Drake said, and what would Pluto do? He fucked the hoe, so I did it. Like to even even what would Pluto do? Even that's a diss to Future. Like in the song, like I didn't even see that. I thought they were friends, so I thought he was like looking up the Future like in his misogynistic ways. I did not think for a second this was a diss. This is absurd. This is insane. Dude, dude. Drake can literally diss anybody. And we wouldn't think nothing of it till we find out because it was this was the most obvious, but we didn't know that they were not cool. So like, this is insane. And then he said, pillow talking, acting like a fed dog. I don't need another fake friend, dog. So yeah, so basically, Clarence he got caught up pillow talking. Anyway, to move forward, and at Chris season concludes, I hope the reasoning isn't solely pussy. There's no way. Sick. It's sick to see some of my goats go out like this, but it is what it is. I don't think there will be reconciliation after this. I could be reaching, but I'm no dummy. This just makes too much sense, and it does, and it does. And we got to give Chris Season his props. Okay, we got to give Chris Season his props, his due, his due. Salute to you, bro, brother. Salute to you. You pieced it together for us all. You pieced it together for us all. If anybody else says this on Twitter, they're last. If anybody else comes up with this conclusion, they got it from him. He's the first individual to piece this together first, bar none. Give him his props. I didn't come up with this. Give him his props. Give him his follows. I retweeted and liked his stuff. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even quote tweeted. Like I don't want no parts of it because besides this video, obviously, like to just share it to y'all to let y'all know like this is what happened. But let's get to the bread and butter. Who's this girl? Who the heck is? So the girl is Diana Duh. And you can see her with her dude right there. You know what I'm saying? That dude right there. That dude, bruh, get get rid of her. Get rid of her. Get rid of her. Get rid of her. She, she she's she's been giving it up to she's been giving it up to the rappers, bro. Get rid of her and go get yourself checked. Get rid of her. Go get yourself checked, bro. Get rid. Hey, get rid of her. Go get yourself checked. But look, let's get a better look at her, shall we? Let's get a better look at her. Let's get a better look at her. All right, let's get a better look at her. So let me do this. Do this. Boom, boom, boom. Wow, wow. Who's Shawty supposed to be? Helena Troy? Like she's causing war. She's causing war right now. I mean, I'm not gonna lie though. Hey, hey, she look good to the motherfucker though. I don't blame niggas, bro. I don't blame them. I don't blame them for you know what I'm saying for sliding her. You know what I'm saying. I don't blame them, but at the same time, like, come on, come on. And y'all know how y'all catching feelings over somebody like you already knew somebody already had her. You know what I'm saying? You already knew she got a man. Like she's not worth going to war over, but yet here we are, and y'all have more options. Y'all have more options. What? Who is she supposed to be to y'all? Like who is Shorty supposed to be? I mean, she bad though. Like she bad. But y'all turned her into Helen of Troy. Y'all are going to war. Folks is losing money. We ain't getting no what a time to be alive too because of this. This. Come on, bro. Y'all can't be out here going out sad like this. This is sad, bro. This is sad. Y'all are crashing out over this. Future, you didn't allow Kendrick Lamar to start massive beef war with them. You know what I'm saying? All bets are off. You know what I'm saying? Y'all like, yo, we finna get rid of this dude. Like that's what the general consensus is in the game. It seems like let's get rid of Drake. And just by proxy, yo, we finna pack up Jake. And y'all know y'all can't pack up J. Cole. Y'all know y'all can't pack up J. Cole. I'm saying that for the record. For the record, if there was a battle royale, J. Cole's walking out that motherfucker. Like of all the like, I'm supposed to be in the top 5 conversation, top 3 like entertain. Nah, of them dudes, J. Cole is washing y'all. He's packed, packed, pack, pack, pack. He's putting everybody in the smack in a pack. You know what I'm saying? Kendrick was like smoking on your top 5. J. Cole smoking on your top 5. I need to be smoking on Huddle. Hey, if you end up watching this video, call me. Call me. All right, call me. Anyway, y'all leave a comment. Y'all let me know if she looks like she's worth going to war over. Anyway, I'm gonna get up out of here. Y'all have a very, very, very blessed night. Call me, baby. Call me.